that's too expensive. I'm thinking about ordering at least the Harley Quinn one off of.
Hey, welcome to the Angrygeeks show. What's going on? The Harley Quinn. You got a lot of explaining to do.
I got no explaining to
Oh,
do. You're
yes,
just a
dude.
Twitter freak or
Oh,
a
my
Facebook
God.
freak. I
Oh,
don't
my
even know
God.
what's going on with your
No,
Facebook feed.
Okay, well, a couple of the fans now. No, it's not me.
I was drinking my seltzer. How could it be me? It's like I'm almost a ventriloquist. With
Jeremy runs our Twitter page. It just pops up on my Facebook page. And if you look at it, say Louis Perry via Twitter, it's him.
No!
It's him.
He's thinking vicariously through me.
Anyway,
speaking of I think I did pretty well.
Oh, you're doing great.
I have to admit.
And dating you, did you see the thing? No, I'm not talking about the dating you or the root canal. Jessica, I love you.
I don't. I have to say, I love our male fans, because they would all prefer to date, except for Mark. He would prefer to get his nuts cut, which by today's standards is really like getting your ears pierced. So,
I mean, that was Jessica had me rolling with her comments. They were hilarious. Anyway,
and that's after me being nice to her on somebody else's post. I was just like, "Ouch, Jess."
Even Jen Farnworth.
Oh, I knew she would say no. She's afraid of me. Ever since she caught me outside in the garbage can, it's been a real tough relationship between the two of us.
Anyhow, Spider-Man Civil War.
All right, hold on. I'm not even going to complain about the Spider-Man suit because I believe it's an unfinished suit.
Like Doomsday.
Exactly, and there's more to come. It's just pre-production. They're like, all right, look, we got to put something up. I know we haven't come to a final, but let's throw something out there because these people need something to. So, I'm sorry, but if we're going, say, CGI is horrible. The Green Lantern suit was so horrible because how CGI'd it was. This looked like a piece of rubber.
It did. It looked like a rubber balloon. I mean, Spidey Super Story from the Electric Company.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that book as I was like, and my favorite thing is that the people defending it. It's okay that you're defending it. I understand.
They're the same people that bash Doomsday and
but
Wonder Woman's costume.
Also, they're coming up with, it looks just like Ditko's. But, it looks just like John Romita Sr.'s. It looks just like Alex Ross. Can we pick the one person you're going to say it looks like? I have to say it does kind of look like Alex Ross's version quite a bit.
Yep.
Although I have to say I didn't like Alex Ross's version. I like Alex Ross, too. Don't get me wrong. His DC work is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And even he did some stuff with Fantastic. It looks really good. His Spider-Man suit, I don't know if any of you have actually read the comic or looked at the comic.
Something on Superman shoulder.
It's baggy. It's not as form-fitting as most of the suits are. And I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not a fan of it.
My problem with the Civil War trailer.
That it's an Avengers movie, not Captain America?
Yeah, that's one.
That one is really biting my butt.
Okay. My problem with the whole thing is everybody's costume looks realistic. Right? Iron Man looks realistic. Mm-hmm. Even I'm gonna get back to the Marvel fans. The Scarlet Witch is spot on. No, she's not. But her costume. Yeah,
what Scarlet Witch are they talking about?
I know. So anyway, I'm saying
maybe I didn't read past the 90s in X-Men. So
yeah, her costume's spot on.
Same Scarlet thing Witch, I remember had the red bathing.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of thing and the now
Black
frown
and Black Panther spot on. The Black Panther I know. Well, no, the Black Panther I know had no white trim. He was black.
I know,
Black Panther.
But I like it. I think it looks kind of cool.
But what I'm saying, it looks realistic. Okay? Captain America's costume always looked realistic. War Machine. Everybody is all realistic. But Spider-Man's costume does not look realistic. I'm sorry. It doesn't. It doesn't fit in.
And, didn't they just steal from Deadpool?
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they're like, oh, hey, look, the eyes worked on Deadpool. Now we can use it.
Now I'm gonna use.
How did that happen?
I want to use Spider-Man and this for another argument. When they said they were gonna have Batman cast as Ben Affleck cast as Batman way back when for Dawn of Justice.
Oh,
yes, they went. Now, why do you need to reboot Batman? You have Christian Bale. Why do you need to reboot Batman?
Yes.
Why do we need to reboot Spider-Man for the third time?
Is it only the third? I think we are up to at least 5 or 6.
No. Well, you had Tobey Maguire, and then you had Andrew Garfield, and now you have this kid. So, and yes, I said kid. Why?
Dude, that kid is really a kid. He's like 13 years old.
Under ruse. And then you have certain people.
Am I wrong about that?
No, I don't know how old he is.
But he looks young.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not against
no, because Spider-Man's supposed to be a high school kid.
Yeah.
So then you have people under ruse. Not for kids anymore. Spider-Man's a kid, idiot.
Yes, I had this conversation with J-Bo.
Really? I had it with a few people. I'm like, what are you, stupid? Spider-Man's a kid.
Well, J-Bo decided to tell me that teenagers aren't kids.
Then my 2 teenagers need to move out and get a job.
Yes.
If teenagers aren't a kid, then I want the general public to realize that they are not kids. That a 16-year-old, a 15-year-old...
By the way, I wear underoos.
Yeah, so do I. It doesn't matter.
They're not just for kids.
I know, but that comment is totally wrong.
It is, but it's right. It's wrong.
It's wrong, but it's right.
It's being used in the
improper.
wrong... Yeah,
improper.
Something.
Yeah, something like that.
Where'd you get that poison ivy?
I
have you had that? That one look. The package looks different.
Yeah. Well, it's because I moved it down to put the Wonder Woman
sorry
Barbie.
About that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But okay. That it's being called Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm still kind of sick.
If it was going to be called Captain, like what they. Maybe not what they should have done or whatever. They should have just called it an Avengers movie.
Or just Marvel Comics Civil War. There you go.
Or that. Because if it's supposed to be Captain America is in the way background in this movie. I mean, I can't say that for sure because I haven't seen the movie. Cool. I know there's probably going to be a lot of story where it's Captain America.
Well, I want to touch on a lot of stories
hunting for Bucky. Doing whatever he does, but it seems that there's tons of scenes where Captain America is an afterthought, like Tony Hawk, yeah,
Tony Hawk,
Stark and
looking at the Hawk figure,
Black Widow having their conversation. She's just like, "You're on the wrong side," and blah blah blah. And, like, it's an Avengers movie.
Yeah, it should be Avengers Civil War,
and also. Why aren't there 100 more characters in this movie? And I'm sick of that argument that the movie would have to be... No, it wouldn't. It would not need 6 hours long. There are plenty of people you can just put in the background. They're fighting. You see them fighting.
Now,
and that's it.
This is my other argument. Okay, it's okay for the Marvel fans that have... they want this character. They want this character.
They've already built their universe.
Exactly. I mean, we're getting...
DC's built a universe many years ago.
This is my argument with Dawn of Justice. All right? We don't know how long she's going to be in the movie for. She could be in the last 15 minutes. She can...
But we are getting an origin of her.
I know, but I'm saying...
But no, you're right. I think it is the last 15 minutes, because that's when Doomsday comes.
Yeah.
And Doomsday's going to be part of the Justice League movie,
yeah,
so obviously...
It's like, we don't know. You don't know how long she's going to be in it. All right, think about it. In The Dark Knight Rises, Batman was only in it for 12 minutes. Hello, you don't know how long she's... Yes. Batman was in The Dark Knight Rises. Batman himself, not Christian Bale, not Bruce Wayne.
His training.
He was only in costume for like 12 minutes.
Wow.
And I think The Dark Knight itself, he was in it for like 20 minutes. So, but still, what I'm getting at is you don't know how long she's going to be in the movie for.
Oh, but then there's Cyborg and Aquaman and Green Lantern. And Green Lantern's not going to be in the movie. Please stop saying Green Lantern.
So,
I would love for Green Lantern to be there. But
me of all people love to see.
I would love to see Hawkman in the movie. I would love to see Flash. Is Flash in the movie?
He's supposed to. No.
Barbara Gordon's been cut to the Blu-ray.
Well, they still may be in the movie, but maybe just like in the Watchmen, like people are saying that saw the movie, they're going to be flashing, pardon the pun, flashing by the screen. You don't know. So you Marvel fans, and yes, I'm calling you guys
Dude,
Marvel
I hope
fans
it
because
also ties into the Suicide Squad movie. I
Well,
hope
it's
there's
supposed
like
to.
scenes that are like the Joker, and you see Batman putting Joker in jail before the Suicide Squad movie does whatever, and he comes.
What
out.
I'm saying is, and it's
This could
Marvel
even be
fans,
like a Harley Quinn origin.
It could be anything. You don't know. And my thing is, it's the Marvel fans that start all this. It's the Marvel fans that take the first shot. It's the Marvel fans that started saying
Shots
stuff.
fired!
Exactly. And then when we start fighting back, they don't like it because
stop
they're typical.
being such a fanboy!
Exactly. They're like they're typical bullies. So anyway, I'm here to stop you. But my problem is that you haven't seen the movie yet, so stop. Okay. It's okay for people to pick on Doomsday. You only seen him for 2 seconds in the trailer. That's the argument about Spider-Man.
I'm just excited he's gonna be in it.
All right. And now you got other people. That's not Doomsday. I read. Where did you read it? Did you read it from Warner Brothers? Did they send you a docket in the mail saying, "Hey, read this and approve it"? Yes. No, you didn't. What you did was you went online, you Googled it, and you read by some idiot sitting in his mom's basement going, what will piss people off today? I know. That is not Doomsday. That is Lex Luthor's experiment that's going to be like Bizarro. And it's not Doomsday. Post. And then you go going across and you come across this article and go, hey, that's
guy's
not
ideas.
That guy's idea is smart. He's a genius. No, he's an idiot.
His ideas fit in with my ideas.
He's an idiot.
Therefore, he's right.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back.
I want Barbies.
I got my Wonder Woman daughter Justice Barbie now.
See, I beat you though. You don't have the Batgirl that I have with the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's right.
That is cool.
I want that, and believe it or not, I seen that at a JCPenney outlet when they were still around.
Oh.
And Rose and I were saving for the house, so I was like really curbing my buying, and I didn't pick it up, and now I'm kicking myself in the rear because they actually had a Black Canary Barbie there for like $25.
Black Canary's in there too?
And I did not pick it up. And now Black Canary Barbies are like $75, and they're like, yeah, they're high.
I really, they got the Black Canary.
Yeah, I really want a Black Canary Barbie. All right, well, we got more to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I had it. It was there. It was. Now to hate on DC.
Hey,
DC, you've done something very bad to me.
What did DC do?
The Killing Joke is no longer canon of the DC universe. Because people feel that Barbara Gordon may have been raped and victimized, and it may trigger thoughts of horribleness. Oh my God, it's a it's a comic book. Sorry about that.
You know, The Killing Joke is an American classic. It's a classic. It's a classic.
And it wasn't canon when it first came out.
No, it wasn't.
Which is true. But it was so beloved by the fans. The people who actually read the stuff.
Yep.
That it
became
eventually,
canon.
It became canon. Oracle came of this. Like, Barbara Gordon became somebody. Barbara Gordon became important to the people. Like, before that, Batgirl.
No, she wasn't.
Batgirl.
She was his Batgirl. She was a joke.
Yeah, she was back. I mean, same with Robin. Most of Batman's sidekicks are kind of just like
jokes.
Yeah, they're his wards. He takes. Although Barbara Gordon wasn't a ward, but still,
it made Batgirl notice. That story made Batgirl notice.
It made her into somebody that was important.
Yeah, I want to know who are these people that are complaining about this? Are they?
That's what I want to know because
It's Marvel. It's the Twitter bots. Yes, it's always Marvel.
God,
it is. It has. Who else would it be? Think about it. Would it be a DC fan? Because we love that story. Oh, so would it be a DC fan? No.
So good.
No, it would be a DC fan.
And
what a true
people
fan.
are also saying that Mr. J would never go into the rape.
He's a maniacal maniac. He's a psychopath.
People are like, oh, he's too much of a no. Whoa,
gentlemen, what are you, stupid?
I mean, I love Joker. I love. Well,
Did you guys watch the animated series? He practically beat Harley.
Yeah.
What's gentleman about
I
that?
mean,
That's domestic violence.
He's a villain, like a villain, evil. And he's the epitome of evil. Like, so far that DC has pretty much called him the devil.
Yes.
Like, he is...
He's dark.
In the newest Scott Snyder stories, he's timeless. He's been around since life. Like, it's just evil incarnate.
Yes.
Whether it's violating a person or robbing you or driving you crazy, like he would do anything if it met to his end goal.
Yeah,
which nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, because like Heath Ledger said in the movie, he's like a dog chasing his tail. He's not gonna know what to do with it once he grabs it.
Yeah,
that's what the Joker is. To say that he's a gentleman, are you foolish? You show me any Joker story, true Joker story in any comic, right? And even in the animated series,
Killing Joker.
Even in the animated series, where the Joker was a gentleman, where?
Yeah, the Joker was always...
He even became a terrorist after he killed Jason Todd. He went to Iran.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, did it? Oh, my God.
I mean, people have romanticized him for a long time.
Yes.
And it's okay to like a bad guy. I like him. He's not my favorite bad guy, but he's definitely one of those ones when he's in a story, I'm just like, oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah, because because you don't know where he's going. All right, so let's look at, that's like saying the Penguin. The Penguin is a businessman bad guy. Lex Luthor, would he be a gentleman?
No.
Hell no. Luthor
is...
he's maniacal. He's an egotistical...
He's got grand plans. The thing with Luthor is he knows what he's going for. While he has the wanting to protect humankind, he will do it by any means necessary, even if that means to hurt his own people to get to that point.
Yeah.
He will make Superman look like a bad guy, so people will go against Superman, therefore he is right, and therefore it's very twisted
stuff. He's an egotistical... maniacal maniac, the Joker. Egotistical maniac is Lex Luthor. Yeah. Now, I mean, I'm trying to think of a villain that is a gentleman, and it's like, not even Gentleman Ghost is a gentleman, for crying out loud.
I mean, that's what makes you a villain. You're there to hurt people. I guess Catwoman is the closest to the nicest villain you're gonna get.
Well, you know who would be the closest to the nicest villain you're gonna get would be Captain Cold. Not just because of DC Legends of Tomorrow, but in the comic. I mean, he's gonna save you, but then he'll rob you after he saved you from the person he saved you from. Captain Cold would be about the most gentleman-like villain that you have, but the rest of them. The Joker, a gentleman?
The Joker blows my mind when I see people writing that stuff. I'm like, I like him, but like, it's not because he's a gentleman, not because he wouldn't hurt a woman. Like,
yes, he would. Read The Killing Joke. Would a gentleman shoot a woman? Oh my God! Wait a minute! Not to mention that he killed Sarah Ensign.
Oh, yeah.
He shot her in the head. Would a gentleman do that? What in God's... Who is writing this?
People are saying, even if Joker found out his henchmen were doing that kind of stuff, he would kill them.
He would not.
He might if he wanted to do it himself.
Yes, then he would have.
You took away from his fun. Like,
it bothers me that people are... I'm glad you run the Twitter account and not me, because I would be losing my mind.
Oh, believe me. I'm all about trying to get you in trouble.
Who would
my favorite... let's get to the next thing.
Next thing.
Stan Lee is a living legend. I give him credit for what he has done and what he believes he has done.
I wish I could do Jim Taylor's voice.
Oh, I can.
All right, go on. Get to the point.
I want to hang out with Jim and do this, and we could do like battle stands.
We got to get Jim up here to the Geek Lair.
He's funny. I love this stand.
I love
I made oxygen. If it wasn't for oxygen, you wouldn't be breathing. My God. Can you even believe? You see, there was a Spider-Man before I came, but you know what I did? I put Spider and Man together, and then he became Spider-Man.
Okay.
It's just crazy. But my favorite thing, and not that I wish Stan dead at all. I don't wish anybody dead. That's horrible thinking. But if you mention that Stan could die,
I see no
oh
post.
My God.
What did you do? And it's all underneath my name.
Yes.
Again, Louis Perry Twitter's him.
But all I did was, Stan can't go on forever. At some point, Stan will leave this world. Marvel movies will probably keep going.
Of course they will.
Who's gonna fill in for Stan? Nobody can fill in for Stan.
I saw the one post, but they put the most interesting man in the world.
Oh yes. he needs a job right now.
Excuse me. Whoever did that, oh my God. I don't know who it is, but I love that. Oh, I want to say, quote, one of my favorite comments about the whole Spider-Man thing. I forget who it is, but I'm going to give you props when the show is edited. He said, he put down, all comic book lives matter. I laughed my rear end off when I read that.
Oh.
I laughed out loud. I mean, I got tech. I'm sitting at work. You know, I got my new job, and my phone's going off. Dude, you know how to get people going. Jeremy's trolling again. Well, what the heck is going on? Then I get in the car, and he's like laughing. You're in too much trouble. So I start reading the comments, and that one quote had me laughing. All comic book lives matter.
Did that too.
We're gonna look it up, and that was just hilarious. All comic book lives matter. Then we had the other comment. He can't hate DC. He can't hate Marvel all that bad. Look at the intro of his show. It's set up just like Marvel.
Oh yes.
Even though it's all DC, and he starts laughing. The comments are just hilarious.
They are. The reason Stan was on my mind is I got to watch a episode earlier this week of Comic Book Men where Stan is there. Yes, you were.
They replayed my episode this week.
Oh, good for them. But Stan's on there, and he spent the day at the shop. And
just while they talk to the guy
about keeping his pole,
yeah.
Yes. While it is entertaining and comical, Stan's ego does come through. He sits there and he even talked crap to a customer. He's just like, the guy comes in with the Avengers record, with the record that you could play along
with the Rebirth of Captain America.
Yes. And the guy's like, I saw it and knew exactly what it was. And Stan just tears into him. He's like, Captain America's right on the cover. It's not like you did something super intelligent here. I'm just like, Stan.
Shut up, old man. What's your problem?
Holy crap. Old people can get away with saying anything. I can't wait until I'm 90. And also, he's just like, I didn't create that guy, but I wrote some real good stories with him.
Yeah, he's got gonna get in trouble for saying stuff. I created him. Yeah, Mr. Dicko's family gonna be knocking on the door.
I love it. I love watching
Jack Kirby's family gonna be knocking on the door.
Oh, but nobody should be off limits for comedy, for poking fun at.
Nope.
I'm sure Stan gets it. I'm sure he even gets a good laugh when he sees his rest in peace Stan. That he's not dead. He's like, hold on, guys. I'm still here. It's jokes, and people need to.
But wait a minute.
Oh, we're gonna. Yeah. Is that Stan?
Hello.
Oh.
Really? We can show this.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, good. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Can you want to feed it over? All right. Great. Thanks. We just got permission to show a scene from Civil War.
From Civil War?
Yes, we got permission to show. That's awesome.
That's great.
All right, let's. It was a scene of Ant-Man fighting Spider-Man.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, can we pull that scene up? They said they put it over. They just sent it over through Dropbox.
This is gonna be good.
I know this is great. Angrygeeks exclusive. This is
can't beat.
Oh, here it goes. Look.
Oh. You'll never catch me, Spider-Man.
That's for that stupid Ant-Man movie.
Did they add all the CGI yet?
I don't know. I don't know if they added the CGI.
Wow. Low budget film, I guess.
Very. The dialogue was pretty funny. Yeah. Wow, that was nice of Marvel and DC to send that to us.
I appreciate that. Next time you guys want to send us something, don't.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. That was Let's take a break and we'll be right back. We're headed to New York in April.
I know.
ChaseCon Expo.
ChaseCon.
What are you doing?
I keep props.
ChaseCon Expo.
Look, there's your buddy.
Yeah, there's Aquaman right there.
Wow, he's packing some mustard.
Put that down, please.
Sorry. Bumblebee. I hate that Bumblebee. Not your Bumblebee, Chase. The Bumblebee from the Transformers movies. I like the old school Bumblebee that was a Volkswagen Bug. Oh, it's the same on both sides. Look at that, double-sided. So you know we paid the good money for this.
We didn't pay for it. It came from Sam Chase.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess.
Toys. Let's talk toys. Now,
toys.
we already talked about the trailer, about a new cartoon. Latest thing I picked up was my Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Barbie, as we already established. Now, they have Superman and they have Batman. Superman, not digging the Superman Barbie. It looks like Ken with black painted hair and a crappy Superman suit.
That's what Superman is.
And, well, no. I'm not digging it. Now, the Batman, the Batman Barbie, I like it. Now, the cowl is removable from what I understand.
Now, does he look like Ken underneath with just black hair?
I don't know, because in the package he has the cowl on. And the cowl, it looks pretty cool. The package that I saw in the store was completely damaged, so I didn't get it, but I did picked up the Dawn of Justice.
That's something I'd like to talk to store owners about. Once that package is damaged, that thing should be discounted up to like 50% off.
Oh my! You know what happened? I picked up
because that's like opening the package. The package is damaged.
When the DC Multiverse came out, okay, the Dawn of Justice figures were released. Of course, everyone was out there looking for Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. I picked up Batman, Armor Batman, picked up the Ben Affleck suit Batman, and I picked up Superman. Mm-hmm. And I bring over to the counter, and I put him down, and I told the lady, please be careful. I am a collector. I picked up the best packages that they had. The bubbles not scratched, nothing. Tell the lady. I was at S-Mart. Salmart, rather. And put the packages down. I didn't even put them on the conveyor belt. I'm very particular when I do stuff. I put them down to tell the lady, please be careful. Gently put them up. I'll place them in the bag. What does the lady do? She picks up Superman, drops it, scratches the bubble. I told her I'm returning that. She just looks at it. But it's just a toy. I'm like, to you it's just a toy. I said, I just told you I'm a collector. I was angry.
These are pieces of art, people.
I was like, oh my God.
Somebody took time to sculpt these faces and bodies. And
I was like, I want to go back and get another. So I was just, the lady's like,
I am kind of jealous of your Frank Miller Batman.
Oh, I'm digging
those are kind of cool.
Digging that. I got to find the son of Batman. He's the chaser of that line. I can't find him anywhere. Yeah.
Son of Batman. I'll keep an eye.
Yeah. And now, what do you think about my big fig Batman, the blue and gray? You don't like that?
I'm not a fan of those. I'm sorry. All your big figures kind of look look at Superman. He's looking at me. He's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with me?" Derp, 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 derp.
Well, those are the extremely big figures.
Yes, those are large.
the Wonder Woman ones. I want to get a Wonder Woman 30-inch figure like that. But yeah, don't you worry about what I'm gonna do.
I'll come over. All the paint's been rubbed off. She's now skin color from top to bottom. I'm like, dude, what's this?
Don't worry.
Oh my. Oh my.
Don't you worry about it.
Damn, I had another thought and it went fluttering away.
Just like the time.
It does. Time goes by.
Time goes
so
by.
Slowly.
We gotta
Yet
go.
Time can do so
Until
much.
next time.
Your touch.
I'm Louis Perry. This is Jeremy Courtney. We are the Angry Geeks. Find us on Twitter.
Sorry.
Find him on Twitter. Find us on YouTube.
Hey.